All right, now packing for vacation, we know it can be overwhelming, especially when you have a lot of stuff to fit into a small suitcase. That's me. So here to show us some share great advice, we've got professional fashion stylist Trish Eigenbrode from Project Closet and owner of Luxe Beauty and Brows, Susan Conti, and they're here to share some tips, which you have some really great tips. Let's get right to it. Let's start with makeup and accessories, Susan, and toiletries.
Right, toiletries. So if you're traveling by air, a little different if you're traveling by car, but if you're going by air, you can pick one of these bags up almost anywhere, drugstore, box store, a quart-sized bag already pre-measured for security going through travel. And you can fill this with your favorite items, because some of us can't live without our favorites. What you want to fill them with are things that are multi-use products. This is a product that's actually an oil-free cleanser that does a lot of different things. Takes off eye makeup, your foundation, sunscreen, and it also puts the skin back in a great pH balance, so it's a toner as well. So things that do multi-use products, multi-use steps is what you want to travel with.
This one too, you said.
Ooh. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. This is a 5-in-1. It's a primer, a moisturizer, a mattifier for the skin, SPF 20, and it has mineral pigment for color. So it has everything in it all in one. You don't even need a moisturizer with that.
That's what you need when you're on the go. That's right. Saves space and saves time.
Right.
All right.
And if you can, pick up packets and travel packets throughout the year. Anything in a small travel size, like this cream eyeshadow stick, long wearing. You want to bring waterproof mascara if you're going to a warmer climate. So you want to think about this bag a little bit, and you want all that usage to be simple. You want to save time, save money, and save space, because Trish is going to tell us maybe we could sneak one more thing in the suitcase.
Right, exactly. We all know we can always use another pair of shoes.
That's right.
And then these palettes are great because they're a lot of different things all in one place.
Right. Great for, I have clients that are moms with teenage girls. This is great for different skin tones, from fair to medium to olive skin tones, and they can take a palette like that and everybody could be happy. Bronzer, highlighter also in there.
Right, so you can share it too.
Share it and get, you know, your contouring, your blush, and a different look for evening if you wanted to.
Right.
And remembering to put your SPF in. The lip glosses up front by Trish McAvoy have an SPF 20, so make sure you're always thinking about your sun protection factor while you're traveling, especially in the warmer destinations.
Yes, burned lips are no fun on vacation.
No fun, it hurts.
Yes, it
and
sure
you'll
does.
see in some of the body selections I got up front, the Sponge Gel is a multi-use, exfoliator, cleanser, hydrator in one.
Loofah, everything's all in the one thing.
Yep, hydrated and everything. And I snuck a couple of tan towels in the orange packets up front, because if it's raining, you want to come back to the office on Monday and look great. You're going to have to cheat a little bit. But really, more importantly than that, that's how I cheat all the time, and wear my SPF 50 in the sun.
The sun was fabulous. That's right.
That's right.
The tan towel. All right, now we know we can fit all of this in and more, because Trish, you have a lot of great advice when it comes to packing a suitcase with clothes and shoes.
I do. So let's talk about this really quickly.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go.
So what we're going to do is, whenever you're packing for your suitcase, you need to learn a couple of things and pay attention to this. One, if you're going to a warmer climate, which who doesn't want to go to vacation to a warmer climate? Forget the cold, we've been there. If you're going to take a hat, which you need for sunscreen, pack bras, underwear, belts, things like that. Make room. Make this a multi-purpose thing. You know, give it a purpose.
Right. It also helps it to keep its shape too.
Right. Roll what you can. And you know the difference, if you try to roll a pair of jeans, they become huge. So roll things that will work tiny, and then lay things flat that are larger.
Okay, so let me hold these up. So something like this you wouldn't roll, a pair of jeans.
Correct,
okay.
But this is a legging.
And these you would roll, because it's the fabric is much easier, and it does really make it easier to pack.
It does, and also when you roll, they don't wrinkle as much.
Oh, very good.
Yes,
okay.
They don't wrinkle as much. And shoes, I recommend taking wedges instead of heels, especially if you're going to the beach, because wedges don't sink.
Oh, that's a great tip.
They don't sink in the dirt and in the lawn when you're walking across, and in this, if you happen to, you know, go to a sandbar or something like that, and you want to wear a cute little heel, they don't sink into the sand, and you look crazy.
Yes, yeah. You're
and
walking
of course,
in chip toes.
Right, flip-flops. You should always carry some flip-flops with you, and then medicine. Don't take all those medicine bottles. You can get these at your local pharmacy. They're individual pouches. You can label them day, night, you know, whatever time. You can put them in your handbag, you know, and take with you, so that you don't have to worry about not taking your medicine at the appropriate time that you need to, because it's very small and compact.
So that's, but you also will bring a pill box, but not necessarily for your pills.
Exactly, because you're going to put your earrings in the pill box.
But you don't have to do it on Sunday, Monday. I mean, you
Right,
don't have to wear them
on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But it's
Break the rules.
Break the rules. It's a great way to keep your earrings separated. And another great tool is, and tip, is that whenever you take your jewelry, there is a great organizer that you can get from closet.com, and it's called the Hermes of jewelry organizers because it's such an awesome thing. And if you're going away for 2 weeks or longer and you have a lot of jewelry, this is a great way to do it. And one of the greatest tips is whenever you have a long necklace, keep the end out a little bit, so then you just pull it and it comes right out and it's not tangled.
Well, this is going to change my life. That's amazing. All these times I've been trying to untangle knots in my necklaces.
Right.
No more.
And
all right,
so,
now let's talk clothes.
Yeah. Clothes, we want to take, you know, obviously multitudes of sleeve lengths. You know, make sure you take things that are travel appropriate. There are a lot of fabrics that are great. You know, Traveler collection, Chico's, Simply, Claire Sun Wu, a couple of all these different manufacturers make great things that don't wrinkle. You can wear them on the airplane.
Then you don't have to steam it, you don't have to iron, and always pack an extra bag. Trish and Susan, thank you so much. And always, once you've packed your suitcase, check the weather.
Absolutely.
Because you want to know what to bring if you need to bring a poncho, right? So